Today's going to be a weird one, but I need you to stick with me. First of all, voice is shot. I did my session today, and it was basically Creators Unstuck live session here at Podfest. It was absolutely incredible. Met some incredible people. Got to answer questions. I got to do it with Katie because Lou had to stay home in California. Big ups, California. And here's why today is strange. Because I had to do my session, and after my session, I had to do a couple other things for a Hall of Fame event. I left all of my gear inside our booth room. I had nothing. I got 2 iPhones, no mics, no tripods, nothing. No computer, no iPod, nothing. Just iPhone. And I thought about, well, that's a good excuse not to do a video today. But no, it's not. I always tell people to start with their phone. So here we are, just with the phone, in the bathroom, bad acoustics, Blackmagic camera app, second phone is controlling it. That's why I keep looking to make sure that we're all good. Today was a day where I got to see the 2 ends of the spectrum here at Podcast Movement. So in my Creators Unstuck session, talking to a lot of people, and in the eCam booths, talking to a lot of people who are just beginners, just getting started, still got trepidations of what they should do or shouldn't do, the whole 9 yards. I got to speak at the lip sync booth for a little while, and we did a contest over there. And then I got to go to the Podcast Hall of Fame, where I watched a bunch of people I know get inducted into the Podcast Hall of Fame. And a lot of them told stories about the beginning of podcast days, where I was, you had to hand code your episodes. You had to write your own HTML at some point. You got cool little apps like Podler and Odeo to help you get it distributed. And where we are today with almost 5 million podcasts that have been produced. And seeing both sides of the spectrum sort of reminds me that there's no better time than the present. Interesting person I met today. Beautiful human being. One of the questions she asked me in Creators Unstuck session was her and her podcast host partner, they split up. And that person wanted to be scrubbed from all of the episodes. And she was trying to figure out how to start over again. And it just reminded me, sometimes you just got to rip the Band-Aid and do it. You can't really look back into the past. You really just got to do it. So just start over. Legit, just start over. Like you're just beginning right now. And you know what? Now, because there's no better time than the present to be producing podcasts, there's no better time than the present than to have to start over. So I guess this is just my weird reminder to you that whether you're just starting or whether you've been doing this for a minute, there's no better time than right now. So stop planning, stop thinking about it, just go. And I guess it makes me realize something too from a conversation I had today. The person was like, I'm waiting till I have all my gear in place. And I'm like, what's going to happen is you're going to finally get all your gear that you want in place. And you're going to be brand new with each piece of that gear. And that's going to slow you down so much. So it's better to do it dirty and work your way into it. Whether that's your podcast, your blog, you're starting your weight loss journey, rebuilding that house, whatever. It's better to start from a position of, I can do something wrong because nobody's really paying attention. And then as you get better, you'll be better. Because again, you don't want to be that person with all of this brand new kit and you produce a crappy show. I love these events. I like seeing people wherever they are and meeting all these different people because it's a constant reminder that somebody needs to hear what you got to say. So for those of you who are still fighting through all of the weird things you think are going on, like I said yesterday, you're not alone. Just get out there and create. And if you ever get a chance to come to Podfest or some other event where you can meet other like-minded creators, please do. It really does ease your mind when you feel like you're out here doing this by yourself. You're not alone. You got all of us. So I'm going to take my tired self and my tired voice to bed. And here we are. No Final Cut. No heavy edits. Only what I could do in CapCut and publish straight from my phone. I'll do the thumbnail and description later. So I just hope you guys watch this as is. Right about now, the algorithm's going to show you another video I think you should watch. And I agree with them. Actually, can I put an end card? Yes, I can put an end card. Here we go.